Louisiana Beer Reviews, Rally Cap's failed t-shirt company, Oatmeal Stout. Now, failed t-shirt company apparently has been on the market since about 2020, maybe longer. The company here, Rally Cap's been open since 2017. They're in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Smooth oatmeal stout with hints of chocolate and coffee flavor. It's made with, they say on the website, generous amounts of Maris Otter malts. Okay, so adhesive paper label. It's got this weird UPC sticker on the side. It's not printed on the label. I don't know what the story is with that. See if I can peel it off. I just noticed that. Yeah, it's a UPC over another one. Maybe they was coded wrong or something. So anyway, it says small batch. There is another video review for this, and I think it's from not too long ago. I'd like to see it. I don't know if I'm familiar with that channel. Maybe they'll have a lot more interesting videos on the channel. Okay, so here we go. It doesn't have enough scores on Beer Advocate and Rate Beer to give an average. It's got like about 75 check-ins on Untapped and scoring at 75. Medium, beige head, and a dark brown appearance. This is not part of the Crash series. I paid full price for this one, $3.99 for the can. But I have more of the Crash beers coming, you know, the ones that came crashing down and I got them for 99 cents a can. I have more coming. Yeah, it's got a little chocolate. I don't think they have chocolate added, but it's got a chocolatey aroma from the roasted barley malts. Dark roasted malts give the impression of like brown bread crust. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. See how this stacks up against the legendary Samuel Smith's Oatmeal Stout, which we don't get any Samuel Smith's beer in this town anymore. All the local craft beers and obscure out-of-state craft beers chased a lot of the classics off the shelves. A lot of regular craft beers that we would like to get, we can't get. And a lot of obscure ones that nobody else seems to get, we'd get them here. I don't know why they're showing up. Hoosier Brewing Company from Indiana. The one from Blue Jacket from Washington, D.C. And then you check online, it's like no videos, it's no listings of them. I guess it's something to do with the distributor bringing in oddball things and talking the stores into put them on the shelves. I don't know what else it would be. Yeah, chocolate, dark brown, bread crust, low bitterness, but it's there. Not low bitterness, low moderate bitterness. So let's say 2.5 out of 5 hop cones, probably around 20 IBUs. Sweetness, it's low, probably 2, maybe 2.5 out of 5 sugar cubes. The finish is mostly dry. It's easy going. It's similar to the Samuel Smith. Of course, I'd have to do it side by side, blind taste test, and I'm not going to go tracking that thing down. It's so difficult to find these days. I don't know what failed t-shirt company is supposed to be about. Yeah, vanilla and coffee. That's the other flavor. Coffee? I drank 3 cups of coffee this morning, coffee and chicory. I guess if you suggest it to me, it'll come into my mind that it's coffee, but I don't suppose I'd have mentioned that if I hadn't read the label. A problem that I've even forgot to mention, one of the earlier reviews from this company is they don't put the date, guys. So I don't know how old it is. I don't know if it's fresh or out of date, and to me that's horse hockey. Put the damn date. That chaps my chapstick. But anyway, I mean, really, you know, how hard is it to stamp a date on the bottom of the can? If you don't want to put a born on date, Could at least put a Best Buy date. All right. It's scoring an A. Great. Oatmeal Stout. They ought to make an Imperial one. 11.8%. They ought to make a barrel-aged version at 13%. Well, we'll see what happens with that idea. So I'm going to go 95 out of 100. 9.5 out of 10. A most excellent stout from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Baton Rouge, Louisiana and tour. I'm sure it wouldn't be a very long tour. It's a small microbrewery. But visit the Rally Cap Brewery.